Hey loves, it's sofreshdyamond. So I'm here with a updated hair care regimen for my relaxed hair girls. Yes, I have a video that has helped thousands of you guys grow your healthy relaxed hair, but that video is quite old and I just wanted to do a new updated one for my new subscribers and those who just can't find that video that so many of y'all have found and shared and commented and rated on, which I hope you guys can do the same for this video as well. But a lot of the information that will be mentioned in this video is pretty much the same that was mentioned in the older video. Everything is still the same. I still follow the exact same routine. A couple of things I want to mention before I jump into the routine. When you are starting your healthy hair care journey, you want to make sure you are able to stick with this journey on a weekly and daily basis. If you are not committed to your hair care routine or regimen, it's going to show in your hair and it's going to slow down the results. So when picking a routine, you want to make sure it works best for you. You are able to schedule the times and days that you are able to wash your hair, condition it, co-wash it, all of that stuff that comes along with the routine of a healthy hair journey. This is not an overnight process. Depending on your hair, because everyone's hair is different, it may take months for you to notice a difference. It may take a year for you to notice a difference. But I guarantee you, your hair will grow. Just follow my steps and it will grow. If my hair can grow, yours can too. In case you guys haven't checked out all the relaxed hair videos I have, which by the way will be listed below in the info bar in case you guys want to check those videos out. Alright guys, so hope you got your pen and paper. Let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to be reading several things from my phone here because I just want to make sure I say everything I need to say. I want to make sure it flows properly. I just want to make sure you guys are getting the information correctly. So let's go ahead and get into this outline of what you guys will need. Moisturizing products are an essential basic necessity that you need in your hair care regimen. The first ingredient to a moisturizing product is water. So what you should do is look on the back on the ingredient side. If the first ingredient that you read is aqua, water, H2O, things of that nature, then it's a moisturizing product. Let's write this down. Number one, you need a moisturizing shampoo. Your moisturizing shampoo should only be used once a week. You shouldn't shampoo your hair any more than once a week. And it's because shampoo has other ingredients in it that can strip your hair of its natural oils and moisture. When picking out a moisturizing shampoo, you want to stay away from sulfate products. Always grab for sulfate-free products. Product number two that you should have on your regimen is a clarifying shampoo. Now this shampoo should only be used once or twice out of the month. This is going to do like a deep cleaning treatment on your hair. A clarifying shampoo is very helpful when needing to remove dirt and buildup, which allows you to start with a fresh scalp and fresh hair for the month. Using a clarifying shampoo is going to help you clean your hair a lot better, and having a clean scalp or clean hair shaft will allow your products that you're adding daily to penetrate better into your hair shaft and your hair pores, which is going to have a positive effect on your hair. The third thing that you want to have on your list is a moisturizing conditioner. Your moisturizing conditioner is going to be used as a deep conditioner treatment. This is what you will do after you shampoo your hair, whether you use a clarifying shampoo or your moisturizing shampoo. Deep conditioning your hair is a very important part of your hair care regimen. Deep conditioning your hair after shampooing allows moisture to penetrate back into your scalp and your hair shaft. I would highly recommend that you condition your hair for at least 45 minutes to an hour. If you can go longer, great. If you can go overnight, awesome. Try to leave the conditioner on your hair for as long as possible, especially if you are stretching your hair and you have new growth and you have different textures going on. It's so important to make sure that your new growth is being moisturized and being softened, just so you can retain that new growth, which eventually is going to make your hair fuller and healthier. The next thing that you want to have is a protein treatment. A protein treatment or conditioner is just going to strengthen your hair. It's going to make your hair a lot stronger. It's going to prevent your hair from breaking. So you want to make sure you do a protein treatment at least once a month. After you have used your protein treatment, be very sure to follow up with a moisturizing deep conditioner. Because you have stripped your hair of its oil and you've added protein to make it stronger, to balance that out, you want to add moisture to it, a moisturizing conditioner. If you don't, your hair is going to feel like pine straw and it's going to be very tough. So follow up using a deep conditioner. After washing out my deep conditioner, I like to follow up with a leave-in conditioner. A leave-in conditioner is definitely optional. I just like to add it with my regimen because it's giving me another boost of moisturizing. Let's talk a little bit about co-washing. Co-washing is only when you use conditioner, and that's it. You don't use shampoo, you just use conditioner only. Some people like to apply the conditioner to dry hair. Some people like wet hair. I really like to do my co-washing on dry hair because I feel like it penetrates into the shaft a lot better. I feel like when the hair is wet and you're trying to co-wash, it just really doesn't penetrate that well. So I prefer co-washing my hair on dry hair. You can use whatever cheap conditioner you would like. Now, I love the VO5 Moisture Silk or Moisture Milk conditioner. It's like 88 cents to $1. It's a great cheap conditioner. I would recommend co-washing your hair midweek, and what that's going to do is just gently cleanse your hair of the oils and products that you have added on your hair on a daily basis, allowing your products that you use on a daily basis, such as moisturizers and oils, to penetrate into your hair better because your hair is a little bit more cleaner than what it was before you was co-washing your hair. You want to make sure you have a water-based moisturizer. You want to make sure you moisturize and seal those ends. Now, you can use a light moisturizer. You can use a moisturizer that you use for your entire head, but I think will be a little too heavy. Once you get ready to moisturize and seal your ends, you apply a little bit of moisturizer to the palm of your hand, just a little bit, because you don't want your hair to be weighed down by moisture. And you apply that moisture all the way to the ends of your hair. And remember what I said, make sure you get the ends of your hair because your ends are the oldest part of your hair, and you want to retain those ends because then it's going to give you length. So it's very important to make sure you get these ends. Once you have applied your moisturizer, you want to follow up with your oils or oil that you're going to use to lock in that moisture that you just applied to your hair shaft and your ends. Now, I have a video talking to you guys about my favorite oils and how I like to use them. I'll have that link below in the info bar. But moisturizing and sealing is something you want to do on a daily basis. Put that in bold. Daily basis, moisturizing and sealing. You don't really have to do it 2 times a day. If you want to do it 2 times a day, great, but you need to do it. I would definitely suggest moisturizing and sealing your ends at night, and it's very important to remember to do it because, like I said, if you don't follow your routine, then it definitely will affect the results and the time frame of your results. It is very important to minimize the amount of heat that you use. If you have just blow dried your hair, try not to flat iron your hair. And most importantly, anytime you use a heating tool, be sure to use a heat protectant. If you don't use a heat protectant, like seriously, you're burning your hair and you're burning your ends, which you just worked so hard for, that you just basically burned off because you wasn't using a heat protectant and your heating tools are way too hot. The next crucial thing, relaxers. So many people have been lied to about this whole relaxer thing. Oh, you have to get a relaxer every 4 to 6 weeks, every 4 to 8 weeks, yada, yada, yada. Cut that. Cut that. Don't do it. To each his own. Some people's hair can handle getting a relaxer every 3 or 4 months. But I'm going to be honest, when I was told that by several licensed hairstylists, my hair never grew. It just stayed at a standstill. It did nothing. It looked very lifeless. It had no body. It was just, ugh, it was just here, okay? It was just here. So don't listen to that. Try your best to get your relaxers down to 1 or 2 a year. I know it's going to be hard, especially if you don't like to wear wigs, especially if you don't like sew-ins, especially if you don't really like protective styles. I know it's going to be a difficult thing, but you are going to be so happy with the results that come from you protecting your hair and not using such a harsh chemical on a regular basis. I promise you guys. So I really get a relaxer like 2 times a year, 1 every 6 months. And if it doesn't take like this relaxer did, because I still have curly hair from here all the way down, then I will still wait 6 or 7 months before I get another one. Like, I really don't care to add another harsh chemical to my hair again. If you really want to see your hair grow healthy and long, stay away from the relaxers as long as possible. Now, I get it, because I'm not going natural, but I refuse to relax my hair every 3 to 8 weeks, every 4 or 5 months. I will not do it. I do see the difference with my hair compared to back in the day when I was getting a relaxer a lot. Huge difference with the texture of my hair, how my hair feels, the length, the shine, the body, the whole 9. Braids are perfect. Braids, because it causes you to not manipulate your hair, which can then cause breakage, which then stops your hair from growing. So if you can braid your hair, twist your hair, do twist outs or whatever, that's perfect. Just add your oils to your scalp every night, going through each braid and adding moisturizer to each part, then that's perfect. If you like to wear wigs, girl, wigs will be your best friend. Let me say this. If my hair can grow to this point, then your hair can grow too. You just have to know the proper things to do and the proper products to put in your hair. So that's why I'm making this video for you guys. And I also have several other videos, like I said, listed below in the info bar, from oils to co-washing to protecting your ends to growing your edges back. All types of stuff I will have below in the info bar. And I hope that this video is helpful to many of you guys. Just follow my steps and I promise you, you will see a difference in your hair. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.